let's see if we can get through this. Millions of Americans suffer from hair loss every year. You probably heard the saying, it's generic and it comes from your mother's side. Well, I'm sorry, I said generic, it's genetic, forgive me there. Or stress might cause it as well.
Yeah, today's Healthwatch 10 News 10's Brittany Earl breaks down the myths and gives you the facts when it comes to losing your locks.
We're keeping an eye on your health. Hair loss affects between 20 to 30 million men and women each year. August is National Hair Loss Awareness Month. Terre Haute nurse practitioner Angie Hamilton says on average people have 100,000 hairs on their head, and normally people lose between 50 to 100 hairs a day. Hamilton says daily loss is no concern, but if you lose a lot suddenly, that's a red flag.
Anyone can suffer from hair loss. It affects all ages and all both sexes and any race, so anyone can suffer from hair loss. Of course, everyone thinks of it as a older person's problem, but that's not necessarily true. You can start balding at young ages.
Hamilton says she's heard it all, every myth. The most common, I lost my hair because my mother's father is bald.
I don't find that to be true in this business, and the fact that I've seen a lot of the hair loss, I've not found that to be true. Sometimes baldness runs on father-father, so I can't tell you 100% that that's the truth.
Some of the more common causes of hair loss can be stressors, vitamin or iron deficiencies, and there are different types of hair loss.
The biggest one we hear about is just male pattern baldness, and then there's female pattern baldness. Male pattern baldness usually does sort of an M on your scalp, so they have this, and you may see someone with a starting here in the back, and it gradually occurs over age. Female pattern baldness, same thing, but the females don't lose their hairline, so you always have the hairline hair right across here, and they usually see the baldness right through here.
But if you suffer from hair loss, there are some things you can do to address the issue.
First of all, you have to figure out what is causing it. If you know what's causing it, you need to fix that.
If you feel you have a hair loss problem, contact your local doctor. For News 10, I'm Brittany Earl.